Hi guys, it's Joe popping on, and today I have a fun video for you. I was waiting to get this one in the mail and was really happy that it came in. I'm a big fan of these ones, and I'm so glad that they've come out with a couple more. And this one I just thought was a really fun scene that they did the from. And of course, the one I'm speaking of is Vegeta over 9,000. This one is really fun. It's very much like his new common, but of course he's destroying the Scouter from when he reads Goku's power level while he's fighting Nappa and destroys it. It's such a fun scene, and it's just iconic to the show, to the point that the voice actor even used it as his website name, which is so good. But this one is really nice. I really like it. Here we go. Let me pop them open. Grab the knife. Here we go. So this one is a fun figure, and it's a cool scene in anime because it's a scene that actually doesn't exist really in the original Japanese, because when they translated it, for some reason, Chris Sabat went like really over the top and like, it's over 9,000, which is really funny because yeah, I'll just pop this out. In the original voice acting, he said it actually very calmly, like, it's over 9,000, kind of like crushing the Scouter because like it's useless. Like, yes, he's strong. Okay, let's get on with it. But it's pretty cool. I really like this scene. I think anybody who's a Dragon Ball Z fan really likes this scene. It's like the iconic Vegeta scene, which is really nice. This one came out with a really nice paint job, which I'm really happy for, because sometimes with Vegeta figures, if you guys look closely, you can see like the Widow Peak. Sometimes they kind of mess it up. It kind of comes a little short and not perfectly painted. But this one came out great. I'm really happy for it because, as you see, as you know, I'm about a box collector, and I really more care about the paint jobs for the figures, which I really like. So here we go. So I'm going to compare this one. Let's lower it down to the normal common. So give me one moment, I'll lower you guys down. Excellent. So here are the two of them. They actually look very similar. They are, because it's actually from like the same moments, because Vegeta still's got his tail on. He doesn't have it for very long, and we all know why. The only time Yachirobe is actually very useful in the entire show for Dragon Ball Z, and they look really good next to each other. To be honest, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, is it really different? I really thought maybe it might have just been the hands, but I do like it because they have the hair blowing in the wind for this one, while this one's just normal Vegeta hair, just straight up. And the Scouter is just such a nice touch. So let's turn him around, rotate him a little bit so you can see. And with his nice fighting stance for his hands, for the normal figure, is quite nice as a comparison. But these two are really nice. The new figure, the new Hot Topic exclusive over 9,000, does stand a bit better, which is nice, because for some reason this one, I found the Goku one that was also the new common, very tricky to stand. They topple over quite easily. But these two look really nice. I'm really happy for them. I'm so glad that they're doing more Dragon Ball Z. I do hope they do more different characters, as I do have so many Vegetas now and so many Gokus. It does make sense, since they are pretty much the main characters, but there are so many other Z fighters, so many different forms, so many different stances and stuff like that. Like I said, in the next common wave, we do have another Goku and another Vegeta. So it's just a lot of the same character. For me, I really like them, and so I go for them all. But I can see a lot of people skipping a lot of these duplicates pretty much, and just picking out their favorites. Because I have to say, if you really were tight on space and you really just wanted one, I can see people more getting over 9,000 and skipping the common, because it's so similar. It really is. It's very, very close. But they look great. They look different enough that I am quite happy with them. And once again, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, and I try to get all the ones that are different. As I said before, I try not to get the metallics and the chrome and everything like that, because I like different figures, not just repaints. Because unless it really has a purpose towards the show, I try not to get repaints. But these ones are really cool. And let me raise you guys back up. Excellent. So the Vegeta over 9,000. Very cool moment. Great one to actually do as a figure. I kind of laugh now that they did. They should have really had this one as the Chris Sabat's YouTube, not YouTube, website exclusive, because it is the name of his website, instead of the Majin Buu Vegeta, which I know they did that one because he actually said that's his favorite form of Vegeta. It was that part. Which is very surprising to me because I was never a big fan of Majin Buu Vegeta, because I kind of was like, I really like Vegeta when he's Vegeta, like it's all him. While I felt Majin Buu Vegeta was very much not like not Majin Buu Vegeta, but Majin Vegeta was very much like him getting like a weird power boost from a random character, which I wasn't a big fan of. It's kind of like if like right now one of them got the Supreme Kai to unlock their hidden potential, which really they should do. I'm surprised they haven't, and the other one didn't. And them to be like, oh, I'm just more powerful now because I got this special boost. But this one is such a cool figure, and I really like it. I would have put a link in the video down below, so if anybody else is still looking for it, it is still up on Hot Topics website. I'm surprised that these ones are staying in so long on the website, because I know that they go quick before. They must be getting them in higher quantities, and the fan base might just be like, okay, this is enough of this one character. Like I don't need, as I've said before, like I don't need like 6 Gokus, 8 Gokus, 9 Vegetas. I'm like, come on, I'm like, we have like just 3 different chromes of him. Like, I'm surprised they haven't done another character. I know that they're going to come out with a Boo chrome, which is going to be in pink, which actually kind of sounds kind of cool. But once again, I don't do chrome. But at least it makes more sense to me, at least. But it's something different. But thank you guys all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to get another one up for you very soon. Life's been just very crazy for me. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to get this whole YouTube stuff going up, getting up and running, and it's just different for me. So thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate all of your tuning in and hitting that like button, subscribing. It really helps, and it really makes me want to make more. So thank you all so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. So thank you. As I said, thank you. Well, that's all I got to say today. So this is Joe popping on, and I'm going to be popping off. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Doodles.